And then Ronaldo! Balotelli, Aguero! It's Bergkamp. That's magnificent. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
The Football Drop Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Football Drop Podcast.
Hi mate, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Glad you tried something new.
What do you think of the new
Yeah, that
intro?
was new. I've never heard you intro like that. That was good.
I wonder why nobody listens anymore. Jesus, we can't even introduce it without laughing like absolute school kids. Oh, honestly. How we doing, boys? What are you doing? Why are you copying me?
Yeah. How we good? How we doing, boys? You all right? We good? Good week?
Ali, answer my question. How you doing, mate?
Tell you what, I'll answer you both at the same time. So there's no favouritism. I'm good. How are you two?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Ha! Yeah, no, I'm good, mate. How are you, Will?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. It's all good here. What's going on?
Good.
Good weekend?
What's going on? Yeah, it's been all right, mate. It's been okay. Not done an awful lot, really.
Good chat. You ready for Thursday, mate?
Big day. The big operation day. Oh, Ali's like a blur right now, isn't he?
Yeah, Ali needs to sort his blur out.
Looks like a scene from E.T. Oh, there he is. There he is. Beautiful face is back. Your head
Sorry,
getting
you're
well
so
long,
focused.
Ali.
Yeah, I know.
It's like almost Bieber-like.
I
You can do
said to
like a
Lord
little
Des
head
when it was.
flick.
I said to Lord Des when it was cold. I said, "I'm no way in hell am I getting my hair cut yet." But now obviously it started to get at least into double digits at some points. Now I'm like, okay, now I need to actually think about going and get my hair cut. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you flick it? Yes,
Oh,
you can.
that was quality.
I don't know how that looked on the camera because I had my eyes shut during that basically. But
Well, I think it's going to be made into a viral reel at some point.
nice. Like
This is
that.
going to get millions of views on TikTok. The Ali flick.
Excellent.
Ali flick. And coming from a football podcast, you'd think it was something different to hair.
Yeah,
You
that
would.
might get us another 10 viewers and listeners. So fingers crossed. Come on.
How was your weekend?
Come on. Ali's talking to you.
Sweet. This is...
Me? I don't know
Yeah.
which one I'm talking to.
I've already
it's good
answered.
Ben.
I already
Have
answered.
you?
I said, yeah, it was good. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, Ben
Oh
gave
yeah,
us a really
mine
good
was
story.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Watched some football. Didn't get a lot done. So yeah,
Leonard.
Nice.
standard weekend.
How was your weekend, Will? Did you do anything exciting or buy anything exciting and new?
Yeah, I got a new car.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
God, this is brand new information. What have you got?
A Discovery.
What did you discover?
I discovered that you're a prick.
Mate, you should have known that a long time ago. They should have taken it to the weekend just gone.
It's about to say we knew that for a while. So
Yeah.
How is it? Is it a good car?
Yeah, it's
Nice
nice.
Discovery.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Happy with it. It's got lots of gadgets and shit on it, so working my way through all of that.
Decent. What made you go for a Discovery? Do you do a lot of off-roading?
Yeah. I'm off-roading all the time. To get to work, I have to go like through the roads and stuff.
Through the roads? Okay. Understandable why you need a 4x4 to go through a road.
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, why a 4x4 though? Just more space for kids, or just wanted to harm the planet a little bit more? What's the logic there?
All of that, really. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the planet, so that can fuck off. And then a bit more room for the kids. Suitcases when we go on holiday.
Yeah.
dog in the back. Get the dog in the back now. A lot easier.
Nice.
And yeah, just in general, looking forward to driving it.
That sounds good, mate.
Do you want to know the actual
Nice.
one of the actual reasons? Like, just to
Well,
show
yeah,
my
that's why I asked the question.
Just-
Weird
just
enough.
to really show my age. So in a car, like a low down car, my knee gets really sore on long journeys from changing the clutch and shit. So I thought if I got one that's a bit more upright, it won't hurt so much. So it was, to be honest, it's expensive if it doesn't work.
I mean, I don't really know whether I should comment on this or just glaze over it.
Well,
I'm just sort of stunned into silence. So
Yeah.
as your mum always says, Ben, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Okay. Well, Maidstone did really well at the weekend, though, didn't they, boys?
They did. They
Smashing
beat the
it.
boys.
Into the next round. Solid 2-1 win.
I bet they're a bit
Yeah.
gutted that they're only facing. I say only. It's quite bad, but they're facing Sheffield Wednesday or Coventry.
Yeah, but there's every chance now that they could beat them.
Yeah, but they would have preferred a Prem.
Yeah, 100%. But if they beat these guys, they've just beat Ipswich, who are flying. We all know that.
Was it a full team? Was it their full team?
he made 10 changes, but I mean, it was still a team that was let's be honest, it's a team that should have walked past Maidstone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
Maidstone's goalkeeper was outstanding. Like some Brazilian lad they've got. I was listening to it on the radio and I was like, Maidstone's goalkeeper's Brazilian. What the fuck's going on here?
Maybe Arsenal will sign him up. We love signing goalkeepers for the sake of it. So
We do, yeah.
the fans
Ramsdale
definitely
third
enjoyed it,
choice.
though. Oh mate, don't start. Leave Paul Rambo alone. The fans at Maidstone definitely enjoyed themselves though. One in particular.
Oh, yeah.
That looked painful.
Did,
Poor guy
did
fell
fall
from
in-
second tier.
Yeah.
What was we said just before? Was it 15, 20 metre drop probably?
Yeah.
The guy just got up.
The amount of alcohol that's in his system at that point, though. I mean, they've got to Ipswich early. Let's be honest. Straight into a pub first thing.
100%.
You know.
Excuse me, they've gone to Wetherspoons and like massive fry up, cut the pints. Let's just set the scene, set the tone. And then half an hour later, they're like, oh, let's get another couple of pints. We've done our brekkie. It's just, what a day out, though. What a
Then
day
when
out
they
for
get to the
fans.
ground, no, it was really, really good, and obviously great for them as National League South.
Yeah.
To be in the fifth round, which not even Chelsea are guaranteed to be in the fifth round yet, and Arsenal didn't make it past third. So
Yeah, it's the Arsenal Cup. We wanted to give someone else a go, didn't we? It's not fair.
oh yeah, of course you do. Yeah, I mean for me it was a bit of a weird fixture for me because I was born near Ipswich, so I've got a little bit of an affiliation with them. But then obviously Maidstone's the local, bigger team, so I was a bit like, I want Ipswich to go a bit further. I don't want Maidstone to go. Obviously, yeah, I was quite happy Maidstone won, but yeah, for me, I was a bit like, I wouldn't have minded if Ipswich went through either, but.
We'll put in faces throughout that entire little speech there.
That's all right.
Well, no, I didn't know you was born near Ipswich, and I don't.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Excellent. Quite a lot of crowd trouble this weekend. Wolves v West Brom especially.
Yeah.
What the hell was going on there then?
Massive derby. Some fan does something stupid. Gets in the gets in the home end and makes a fool of himself.
Yeah.
Basically.
Idiots.
Yeah, it was an away fan, wasn't it, who started celebrating when they scored the second goal, and it all kicked off.
Oh, is that what sparked it? I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's the problem was though, especially in that area, that's where all the families are, like the players' families.
Yeah, I saw Carl
So-
Bartley went in and took his kids from there away, didn't they?
Yeah, and then
The
Carl Bartley didn't
disabled
come out.
fans, I think, they were escorted off kind of ASAP.
Yeah, and then Carl Bartley didn't come out for the I say second half, third half. I don't know what you want to call it. You know, the bit, the last 13 minutes he didn't come out for. So yeah, I assumed it was looking after his kids at that point, sort of thing. But yeah.
Talk about that. If that was Carl Walker, I'd have some fucking trips to do now, wouldn't he?
Oh, mate, what the hell? He's got. So he's had an affair. He's had 2 kids with this woman. This has all been secret until literally the last couple of days?
Nah, the first kid happened when he wasn't with his partner. They had a break. It was a bit like rock.
Oh, okay.
They were on a break, and he had the kid, and then it seems the affairs continued since then, really.
Wow.
And that's why I wanted to go to Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Makes more sense now, doesn't it?
Makes a lot more sense now as to why he was really keen on it.
Yeah, it's like, sod this, get out of England quick.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not. When I saw that earlier as well, and I was like, "What the fuck's happening with Carl Walker?" But
yeah, you just never know what's going on, do you?
No,
you
never know what's going on in anyone's personal life, let alone a footballer. I mean, a footballer, you'd probably times it by 10. Like
Exactly. I memean, he's married with a kid. Like, you can't just be cheating on your missus if you're married with a kid. You've got responsibilities, you know. Just especially when you're that high profile. How can you just be like, just bowl about and just not give a shit?
I think he's got 2 kids and he's got another one on the way.
Yeah, he's got 2 kids with her. He's got 4 kids with this other one.
Yeah.
With his actual wife.
Yeah.
this other one. No, that's his actual wife, Ben.
Look, there's lots of people, okay? I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Mad. Absolute mad.
Yeah.
Ben.
Will.
We got halfway through talking about Thursday, and I don't think we quite finished it. What's happening on Thursday?
Operation Day. Sort the ear and balance out.
And what does
so hopefully
what impact does that have on, more importantly, the podcast?
Unfortunately, I am temporarily passing the baton to Alistair D. Campbell. I nearly said your middle name then, and I was going to be a right dick, but I decided against it. But no, Ali's taken over for a couple of weeks, so you boys can have the banter, and hopefully the podcast is better. And then I'll just retire and just take a percentage of nothing every week. No, it should be off. Should only be a couple of weeks. Get the op done, recover, just rest up properly, and then hopefully be back and raring to go, really. So I will send you my top 10, number 10, sorry.
Is it number 10
Okay.
attacking mids?
Well, this is the debate, isn't it?
We was having a mass debate off air, weren't we?
Mate, the 3 of us on camera and everything.
No.
I think, to be fair, Will did finish it, though.
Yeah.
Standard. So, yeah, a
talking
couple of
of
weeks off, but it'll be fine.
Top 10s. Do you want to move into our top 10 central midfielders?
No, there's still stuff to talk about, mate. There's like a couple of managerial changes happening at the end of the season we haven't really covered yet.
What? No, that was it.
No, Jurgen, the German, he's leaving.
Leaving Liverpool.
What? Is he?
Yeah.
My God.
We've been living under a rock this weekend. Christ. Yeah, Jurgen Klopp is leaving after what will be 9 years.
It's mad, isn't it?
That is going to be tough. I'm calling now that Liverpool squad is not going to be kept together. Salah, Van Dijk, Robertson, and possibly someone more senior like Matip or something will go. And I think there's a chance Alisson might go.
I think Matip will go either way, whoever was manager, to be honest. But
yeah, but I think there's key players will leave. They'll be like, look, we've done this project. I'm off. See you later. I'm going to go somewhere else now. Especially if they win with trophies. If they finish the season, with trophies.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends who comes in, though, right? Because I mean, you say about like Salah. I think, to be honest, will go to Saudi at the end in the summer anyway. But Van Dijk, I mean, really, it just depends on, to be honest, who comes in, and Alisson as well. I mean, unless they fancy a new challenge, but I mean, I don't really see any particular rush for them to get out at the moment.
I don't see a rush. I think it's just a good opportunity to call it a day at Liverpool for a new challenge. Because I mean, Van Dijk's 32, 33. He's probably got one big move left. Now's that opportunity to get a big move somewhere. Bayern Munich are lining up defenders left, right, centre because they want to build on it. Fucking hell, I can't speak today. Alisson can get a move wherever he fancies. Will, you don't
to Barcelona.
No, well, Xavi's leaving, isn't it, at the end of the season as well at Barcelona, and they can't afford anyone.
That's true.
What's your thoughts, William?
So my thoughts are that Liverpool have been given time now to search for their next manager, whoever that might be. There's some names in the running, but I think they'll get that appointment done relatively quickly. I don't think they'll drag that on. I think they'll have somebody in the pipeline who can then come in, meet the players, talk to them, promise them all the things that they're going to promise them that they'll do, etc., etc. And I think then that will steady the ship, and that will keep them right. Okay, we've got Alonso, say, because that's who I think it'll be. We've got Alonso coming in. Let's steady this ship. The only thing with Alonso is Real Madrid are rumoured to want him when Carlo Ancelotti moves to manage Brazil, which I could see happening.
Someone's at the front door.
Are they?
Oh, Ali, someone's at your front door, mate.
Apparently. Yeah.
Christ, that was really loud. Do you know what? It made me jump a little bit, and I looked down at my Google, like, what's going on here then?
Yeah, there's no one at my front door.
Apologies.
Barking.
No, there's no one at my front door. Laura will be barking.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah, I can't see Liverpool being under too much pressure. They've still got this challenge that they want to win the Premier League again. They want to keep up with Man City. I just can't see them having this mass exodus. I don't think it'll be allowed.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be allowed, but I think it'll be a case of if they win the Prem and they win one or two cups, whatever cups they may be, I think they kind of deserve that opportunity if they want to go.
Why would they want to go? Why would Van Dijk? You said he's 32 now. Where would he go? Why would he go to Bayern Munich when he can fight for the Premier League? Why would he go anywhere else? Why would Alisson?
A new challenge.
Who would Alisson
something
go
different?
To? But it's not a challenge. Going to the German league is not a challenge unless you want to win something and you're absolutely desperate. So you leave Tottenham to go there. That's understandable.
I love how you always get digging. I love this. It's an absolute art form. I can see Alisson at Bayern because they need a proper good goalie.
What for? What's he going to win? He can win the Premier League or the Bundesliga. Why would you go for the Bundesliga?
Because he's won the Premier League a couple of times, or will potentially have at the end of the season if they've won it.
No, because he's not Arsenal.
And he's got an opportunity. He could go to Real Madrid. I know he's got Courtois, but is he going to be the same after his injury?
Well, they've got Kepa, haven't they? He's quality.
Well, Kepa's only a backup, isn't he? Want to have a proper backup.
Get Benjamin Mendy.
Kepa's coming back.
Kepa's going back to Chelsea.
Yeah, great.
It's going to be Chelsea number 1.
Shut up.
I'm just saying that speculating. I could see something like that happening. A few key players go.
I can see Salah leaving. I can't really see.
I think Salah will go.
I can't see them leaving straight afterwards, and maybe a season afterwards, but I can't see them leaving straight afterwards because you got to think then that's a massive rebuild that they've got to do. You know, they've not got a Virgil van Dijk in to replace Van Dijk already. You've not got like I know they've been playing like Joel Quansah, like you know for however many games, but you've not got that Van Dijk that one basically took Liverpool from being Europa League level in the league to then pushing them straight up to the league. So I don't think like Will said, I don't really think that the owners will allow it a mass exodus to happen because they've got to think about for the club and everything. Obviously, Klopp's told the club this in November.
Yeah.
So they would have already been planning and probably already talking to different managers to see who would take over. But this summer, I can see a real managerial merry-go-round happening at the moment with the big clubs.
Yeah,
I'd say
100% agree.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because obviously, like you said before, Xavi's leaving Barca. And I've always stated ever since he left Chelsea, Tuchel was on shaky ground at whatever club he's at, and he's on shaky ground at Bayern because he wants players. Bayern don't want to sign those players, so they go and sign other players, which is not the ones he wanted. And also, they're not doing that well in the Bundesliga. Albeit Harry Kane is breaking all sorts of goal scoring records, but he's not. But you know, they're still second in the league to Leverkusen at the moment. So, yeah. I mean, I could see Tuchel at Barca next season, as long as he doesn't, ask for a wage.
Yeah,
Barca.
I could see that. I could see them coming in for De Zerbi as well.
The problem is, I think De Zerbi's going to go to Liverpool. I think that's a done deal. I think Alonso potentially might move to Bayern in the summer. He's got that affiliation. He's done it. If he wins the league with Leverkusen as well, that would just be typical Bayern Munich to just go and do that.
Yeah, but he's won that then.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I'll go and win it with Bayern now as well. Watch. And
Well, no, because that's an easier job.
Yeah, but it's a bigger profile job, isn't it? And it's the club where he was at, so he could do that for a couple of seasons. Then the Liverpool manager, De Zerbi, will fail after a year and a half, 2 years, and then Alonso's like, go on then. It's less romantic then. It's more of an actual proper decision. Because they're basing it on
but we're all
a
about
year's
the
worth
romance
of
football.
Yeah, I know, but he's had a year and a bit proper experience at that top level. And don't get me wrong, Alonso's done a cracking job. He's absolutely flying. But you can't guarantee that. And I think Liverpool are at that stage where they need someone that's going to be stable, not just a year and a half. Hence why
do you think De Zerbi's more suited to Liverpool?
I think Brighton play a very high press, high pace game.
Not seen that good this season, have you?
Well, don't get me wrong. I know he plays that way, but I think Premier League experience-wise and things as well, I think De Zerbi is that right person. I don't know. I've just got a feeling. A feeling. That's all.
I just think
let's not waste too much time on this.
No, I just think you've also got to remember that De Zerbi's probably only not been managing that much longer than Alonso in like a high-profile league. So obviously he was in Ukraine, but obviously the war happened.
Yeah.
Then he left. So,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe you can get him to take Postecoglou and Spurs can drop like a stone again. That'd be great.
That'd be quality. That would be incredible. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm definitely up for seeing that happen. Should we do our top 10s though? I know Will's quite keen. He was keen, some may say. Who wants to kick it off? Top 10 midfielders.
Rodri.
Yeah, Rodri number 1.
Rodri. Right.
Yeah. Who's writing it down?
You?
I guess you are. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'll write it down then. Okay.
Did you not know
Right.
that?
Top 10 midfielders. Got on Rodri 1, Rice 2.
Yeah, it gets a bit difficult now, doesn't it?
We're talking CDMs.
CDMs or CMs. Obviously, Kai Havertz is going to be up there at some point. We know
No,
that.
he's not. No, he's not.
Of course he is, Ali.
No, he's not.
King Kai. What are you on
No.
about?
Where do you put Bernardo Silva?
Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, he goes in there, I think. He's playing as like a centre mid at the moment rather than a bit further forward. Sort of plays next to Rodri at the moment, doesn't he?
Okay, let me just write his name down because I don't think he's third, personally.
What, Bernardo Silva?
Yeah, I don't think he's third. Do you?
You high?
Will, do you think he's third?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'll shut my mouth then. All right. Fourth?
A Bruno? What about one of the Brunos?
Not Fernandez.
It's more of a...
What about one of the Brunos?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. Grimares,
Not
maybe,
sure.
but not.
I'm not sure they're number 4, but they're definitely up there. I've just got a couple of other names just to kind of chuck to the list and see what you boys think, and we can kind of go from there with it. So we've got obviously the Brunos: Gallagher, Basuma, Ward-Prowse, Douglas Luiz, John McGinn, Szoboszlai and Soucek.
What about Endo?
I don't think he's played enough in the Prem to begin with. He's only
Enzo,
the last kind
yeah.
of... No, not Enzo. He's been awful.
Yeah, but he costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're any good, though. It's not like Declan Rice where you're guaranteed to get an absolute ledge.
Like I say, though.
No, he's been awful. And Ali knows he's not been. Ali knows he's not been great. He's not been great since his move.
Right. When he got there, right, and this is where I'll say, when he got there, obviously all the hype was around 115 million, and then obviously he gave that penalty away, and it was like, oh, what's going on? It's not the same Caicedo. They sent his twin brother. But especially in this like games that we've had recently, like probably since Christmas, like he has played really well. Like obviously it seems that we're actually clicking at some point. I don't think he's in the top 10 for this season because obviously the start of it wasn't great. But yeah. I think he has gone a bit under the radar because everyone was looking at him and then everyone's just gone away from thinking, no, he's shit, don't worry about him. But I think he's actually going a bit under the radar at the moment.
Yeah, an honourable mention then.
Yeah, I mean, you can honourable mention him, but that'd be about it.
Yeah.
The only Chelsea midfielder that's got any fucking chance is Gallagher.
Is he a 10?
And even then, it's the Gallagher. He's more of an 8.
Yeah.
Don't know what number does he wear on the back of his shirt? That'll tell us.
23.
Well, it's nearer to 10, isn't it?
Did you say Palhinha?
Oh, Palhinha.
Oh, good shout.
Yes.
Palhinha, yeah. He's been solid this season. Palhinha. Right, okay. We've got quite a few names here.
Tonali.
All right, I'm trying to... No.
Sorry?
Tonana?
What's his name? Decore's been playing as a 10 for Everton.
Billing?
About... he's not really... He's sort of dropped out of the team a little bit over the last... Well, recently. Like when Bournemouth gone on their good run. So...
Yeah, I think he's been hot and cold this season.
What about Mario Lemina for Wolves? He's been good this season.
Yeah. Lemina.
So are we looking at number 4? Are we saying?
Yeah, so looking at... I think number 4's got to be Douglas Luiz.
I'd say Kamara's better than him.
Really? Okay.
Right. Okay, Ali, you got a choice there.
Oh God.
You got a tie-breaking vote.
I mean, this is going to go on me just how much I dislike one of the players. So I'm going to go Douglas Luiz because I dislike Bruno Guimaraes.
Why?
Douglas Luiz.
He's one of those players.
So-
You love him when he's on your team. You love him when he's on your team, but I don't know when he's against you. I mean, you guys must have felt that when you played Newcastle, like, you know, smashing people in the face with his arm, whatever else.
Yeah,
So
100%, mate.
yeah,
Okay.
So
Not a fan.
So based on his quality, he's going down a level. Right. Okay. Cool.
yeah.
So number
Well,
5, then, boys.
Number 5.
Bruno, then, if we can't decide whether
Bruno,
fourth, then he's fifth, right?
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
Ward-Prowse or Basuma, who've had very good seasons.
Not as good as Bruno. Bruno is
No.
leading that Newcastle line. You know, had Tonali have stayed, you might have put Tonali ahead of him.
He hasn't left, mate. He's not allowed to play. He's still there.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Silly Will.
Thanks for
In
that.
training, he's absolutely bossing it, mate.
Yeah,
Apparently,
well done. I don't think he's allowed to train.
he scored 147
he is.
goals. He
Oh,
can
yeah.
train. Yeah.
yeah, he is learned to train. Yeah,
Just Ivan Toney wasn't allowed.
That's fair.
Not sure why. Number 6, then, boys. We've got quite a lot to choose from here.
we got Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse, Gallagher, Basuma, John McGinn, Szoboszlai, Palhinha, Soucek, and Lamina. Palhinha.
Yeah.
I would have said Ward-Prowse over Palhinha.
Nah. There's no
I mean-
way anyone is buying Ward-Prowse over Palhinha.
But they're different types of players. You've got to bear that in mind.
Yeah, no, I know.
Very different types of players with very different offerings.
You know, Will's aware of that.
Yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Palhinha's quality at free kicks, though. He's dead ball specialist, isn't he?
Oh, what? Ward-Prowse isn't? No? Okay.
Ward-Prowse shit free kicks.
Well, you two saying Palhinha then, yeah? I'm overruled on this one.
Yeah, I'd say Palhinha. Yeah.
Okay, Palhinha. Yeah, okay. Ward-Prowse got to be next, surely?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Szoboszlai goes above him.
No.
doesn't he?
No.
John McGinn.
McGinn is had a good season.
I'd say McGinn
say-
is probably just below him, but that's purely because I think it's just because he scores more goals, but I think Ward-Prowse has assisted more because he's not necessarily going further forward.
John McGinn.
John McGinn.
Oh, Christ. Okay, John McGinn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got 3 more to choose.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
not even going to
Ward-Prowse
mention any names anymore.
is a solid 10.
God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Who we got? Who we got left for the last 3 places? Who we got left?
Got Ward-Prowse, Gallagher, Basuma, John McGinn, Szoboszlai, or
No,
Soucek.
John McGinn's just.
No,
got-
John
Not
McGinn's
John
already
McGinn.
in.
Sorry, I've deleted John McGinn yet.
That's a
Ward-Prowse, Gallagher, Basuma, Szoboszlai, Soucek, or Lamina.
Who are you going for, Ben?
I don't know. You boys go first. So I can shit all over your ideas then.
It's either Ward-Prowse or Gallagher for me here.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, what are you going with, mate?
Ben,
What are you
can have
going
the
with,
final-
Will?
You can have the final say, mate.
Yeah, so are you going for Ward-Prowse then, are you?
Well, I'm not fussed either way, so I'll let you have the last go.
Oh God.
All right, I think we're going to go Conor Gallagher.
Yes.
I genuinely think he'd been better. I would have had him higher up than what the others are, but yeah.
That's why his price tag's
Never
jumped up
mind.
30 million in 6 months.
No, that's just Chelsea capitalising on an opportunity to sell another British player.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I think between 9th and 10th, what have we got? We've got Lamina,
Szoboszlai,
Szoboszlai.
Ward-Prowse.
I think it's Ward-Prowse and Basuma, 9 and 10 for me.
Well, we've wrapped number 10, aren't we?
No, we're at number 9, Will.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, two 2 left.
Yeah, when you've done 8 and you're doing a top 10, you've only got 2 left then.
Yeah, I thought we was at 9. That's
No.
what I said.
No, Gallagher's 8, number 8.
Oh, okay. So he's not 9.
That's what he plays at as well. Even though he's number 23, he plays as an 8.
It's weird, isn't it?
Correct.
There we go. Oh.
Full knowledge.
So yeah, I'm going to say Ward-Prowse 9, Basuma 10 for me.
What
I think
about
the rest
Calvin
are very
Phillips?
strong.
Where does he come in all of this?
Oh, for God's sake.
Ask us at the end of the season when he rips it up for West Ham.
I can see
Yeah.
him doing it as well.
Yeah. I can see him playing well for him.
In place.
I think Basuma's got to be in there because he's played both Tottenham this season, and yeah, I think Ward-Prowse has got to be in there as well.
Yeah.
Not Bruno Fernandes.
Or no.
Nah,
Decore.
probably 10.
Decore's a 10. We've already been through that, mate.
Did I say Decore? I meant to say Souček.
Oh, very, very different types of players.
Yeah, very, yeah. But yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm just going off my list. I might have read the wrong name, all right? I'm sorry.
So,
Well, you two are on
Ward-Prowse
each other today.
and
Yeah.
Basuma.
Jesus.
Ward-Prowse and Basuma, Ali and I are in agreement with. So they are the last 2. Will, what order?
Ward-Prowse, 9.
Yeah. Basuma
He
10.
cannot bring himself to put a Tottenham player above. He put a Tottenham player as low as possible. See, it's exactly my argument with Bruno Guimaraes. Doesn't like him, so
Yeah. Right, boys, that was one of the easiest top 10s we've done, I think.
I can.
that was, yeah.
So 10, we got Yves Basuma. 9, James Ward-Prowse. 8, Conor Gallagher. 7, John McGinn. 6, João Palhinha. 5, Bruno Guimaraes. Number 4, Douglas Luiz. Number 3, Bernardo Silva. Number 2, Declan Rice. And number 1, Rodri.
Yeah. Yeah, you know we missed out and we did the top 10 wingers, didn't you?
Oh.
Anthony, because he had a cracking game against Newport.
Mate,
way
that was
he
the upset of the
celebrated,
fucking
he did.
competition, isn't it? Mate, that's embarrassing, wasn't it, that celebration? You're
Yeah.
against Newport, for fuck's sake. It
was-
just
you were
shows
two- and you were at
the
2-2.
mentality. It's
And it was
it shows the mentality of Man United, man.
Yeah. Something we didn't cover earlier. Obviously, before that game, it came out that Marcus Rashford's got an internal matter as to why he wasn't playing.
He was
Oh,
out
yes.
partying again, wasn't he?
Marcus Rashford's caught partying again. I mean, what he did, it seems to be what's been reported anyway, is the equivalent to us going out in the piss and then calling the work saying, sorry, I won't be in. But then there been loads of pictures, both on Facebook or wherever.
Yeah. Tagging everyone. Way!
Yeah, tagging everyone. Way. Yeah, and he's gone out in Dublin and he's like, oh yeah, no one's going to spot me here. Like, mate, you're one of the most recognisable faces in the UK. You know, but yeah, I don't know.
His career is falling off a cliff at the moment.
Ever
Like
since he
Alan-
signed that contract.
Alan Shearer's just like, look, someone needs to get hold of him and say, what are you doing? You're wasting your career here and you're going to regret it. Like, trust me, you will regret it. Just buckle up, sort yourself out, knuckle down, buckle up, whatever. Whatever it is, just fucking sort yourself out.
But also,
Because he's a good player. We know that.
where
He's taken.
with
Sorry,
Man
go on.
United's approach to Jadon Sancho, it needs what do? They can't lose Sancho and Rashford for poor behaviour for their conduct. It needs to, they need to follow the same sort of punishment. So is he out now forever?
No, I think he'll apologise. I think that's the difference. I think Rashford apologises and says, look, yeah, oh, my hands up. I was a complete idiot. I should have done this.
Yeah,
I was a complete numpty. See you later.
Yeah.
Let me train hard. Let me come back into it.
I'll let you train hard.
Yeah. But the thing is with with Man United in general since Ten Hag's taken over is the fact that see you two just doing that. I think they've had more disciplinaries. Good God.
Sorry, Ali.
I think they've had more discipline issue with players than ever.
Sorry.
God, I'm going to be so happy when you're not here.
I know. I'm just making the most of it now, aren't I? I'm just getting it all out of my system. Getting it all out of my system.
Oh. But yeah, it's just the discipline issues at United. I don't know. It's just nuts. The amount that's happened since Ten Hag's come in. Is it Ten Hag's fault or is it the players' fault?
I think it's the culture of the business, the club. It is just toxic. Like when you look at some of the things that have happened over the course of this season and last, the way they handled the Greenwood situation, the way they've handled the Anthony situation, the way they've handled the Sancho situation. Now you've got Rashford, and then all of the other stuff that you've got ongoing with the way that the club was bought and all of that sort of stuff. That all feeds into a culture. Ten Hag was brought in to be a hard taskmaster. They almost wanted to replicate what Alex Ferguson brought to Man United, but without any of the knowledge of football that Alex Ferguson clearly demonstrated and had. What you've got now is a team with a poor culture, with a manager who's being harsh on everybody, but then when you look on the pitch, what system do Man United play? No one knows.
No patterns of play. That's what they're all moaning about. Where's the patterns of play? And there's a leak in the roof. No one cares.
I had a fucking leak in the roof earlier. I had to sort that out.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't have 10 hours to fix it.
Well, Ten Hag probably would have just made it worse, mate. He would have cut a hole out where the bath is.
Well,
So don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll sort it.
Well, that's pretty much what I did.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. And you are a plumber, which is weird.
Am
I don't know.
Is he?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. No, he's not. But it's been a pleasure, boys. Unless you've got any other pressing issues to discuss this week.
I just got to fix the leak, so cheers.
Cool. Well, cheers, boys.
In a bit.
I'll see you in a
Good
couple
luck.
of weeks. Have
Good luck
fun.
when you're up.
Have fun on your own.
Miss
Yeah.
you.
Good luck.
Ali.